everyone! Today's unboxing is for the monthly subscription service to Beyond the Book Club, which is a book subscription service. This is a monthly subscription service. They have two books or two boxes available, the young adult box and then the adult box. The young adult features books that are suited for age 13 plus, and the adult box is meant to be for ages 18 plus, but they're clean reads. They're all Christian fiction, so both the YA and the adults, which is what I love about this box. Okay, so you get genres such as fantasy, historical fiction, mystery, romance, etc. There are 3 to 5 wrapped gifts with page numbers on them. Most of them have page numbers on them because they correspond to something you read in the book. If you're familiar with Once Upon a Book Club, this is basically the Christian book version of that. So every box is $49.99, and that does include shipping. All right, so this box that I'm unboxing today is the April 2024 box. Let's dive right in and see what came in it, and then I'll chat a little bit about the selection. There we go. All right. So here is the box. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the gifts, and we'll take a look at the selection, and then we'll unwrap the gifts. All right, so I have page 327, page 100, page 211. Let me move the book for a second. Page 29. And page 301. So that's it for the box. Let me move the box out of the way. And let's show you, I also got a bookmark. So the book for the month for April is While the City Sleeps. It is the first in the Women of Midtown series, and it is a historical romance, Christian historical romance by Elizabeth Camden. All right. So before I dive into the different items that we got, I want to just talk a little bit about the books. I know that I said that they are clean reads, Christian fiction, clean reads, which is what I absolutely adore about this box. I don't have to have Christian fiction. I tend to lean more that way because I can usually count on them being clean reads. But I love good stories. I just don't care for, mostly what I get thrown off by is swearing, because that happens quite a lot, and I don't care for it in my reading. So, but I just don't care for I like my reads to be clean, and therefore, like I said, I stick with Christian fiction a lot of the times because I know I can count on that. Now, if somebody tells me that there's a clean read and it's not Christian fiction and it's a good story, hey, I'm all for that. I will definitely read that. Okay, this book in particular, another thing that I like about this service is that you get a heads up as to what the book selection is for that month. So I already knew that While the City Sleeps was in this box. I actually do have a copy of this already. I did a pre-order on it because Elizabeth Camden is one of my go-to historical romance authors. So this is actually my second copy of it. And I thought about asking if I could skip the box, but I really wanted to see what gifts came in it. So I figured I would just get the other book, and then when I'm finished reading it, I'll pass that a second copy along to somebody. So I know I'm chatting a little bit, but I'm going to put this little plug out there for my website. I do regular book giveaways at my website, LorraineNunley.com. I will link it down below. If you are interested, take a look over there. I run giveaways regularly for mostly Christian fiction books, typically books that I've read, although sometimes I'll give away things that I haven't read. So there's always a chance you could win something over there. All right, so I think that was everything I'm going to do for now. Let's take a look at this real quick. This was a March 2024 release. So this is in the April box. You typically get new or newer releases in this box. This is a Bethany House published book, historical romance. Bethany House does Christian books, nonfiction and fiction. By the way, another plug for the book and Bethany House. If you pre-order on Bethany House's website, oftentimes you'll get a discount on the retail price. So just putting that out there. All right, so let's take a look. Here's my bookmark, which says, "Don't ever doubt in the darkness what is true in the light." Ooh, good quote. All right, so let's start with page 29. Oh, it's an eye mask. I've never seen one that's been, I've seen them poofy, but look, that's got a little curvature in it. It's raised. That's interesting. Oh, it feels very, very soft. Okay, so on page 29, all right, let's see. Okay, it says, she pulled a mask over her eyes to block the light and waited for sleep to claim her. Okay, so then what's our next one? Our next one would be on page 100, which is in this nice little bag. These little bags are great for giving gifts to people as well, so I always save them. And this has got, looks like a candle. I've got a rose-scented candle in a glass container. Very pretty smelling. Okay, that was page 100. All right, on page 100, I'm skimming through. Oh, here it is. It was indeed dim inside the church. A few votive candles from late mass still flickered in their clear glass holders. Okay, cool. I was looking to see if there was something about the scent, but it's the candle. All right. Okay, and then I have page 211. Oh, it's this little harmonica. Oh my gosh. What page was that? 211. A harmonica. On page 211. They remained positive and good-humored. Lillian played the harmonica and encouraged the nurses to sing along. Very cool. Okay, and then in this larger package I have for page 301. Oh, that one I'm going to need to cut. All right, page 301, we've got a sign. Oh, a blank sign, which looks like you could probably draw on it with chalk. Okay, 301. Let's get to 301 and see. There it is, 301. A chalkboard hanging on the wall outside the office showed a list of ships and cargo due to sail today. So that's a chalkboard. I was looking to see if there was something in it like chalked right on. Okay, and then the last one we have is page 327. Ooh, and on 327 we have a triple chocolate handcrafted biscotti by northwestbiscotti.com. Yum. What page did I say that was? 327. All right, 327. Oh, let's see. They were running late for Midge's birthday party because Jonathan had baked a huge batch of chocolate biscotti that took longer than expected. All right. So if you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. And as always, I love your comments. What did you think of this particular box, the items in it, or the book selection? If you just want to say hi, that's okay. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. So what do I think of this box? Well, I really like this box for a number of reasons. I think the price point is pretty good for what you get in it. It's just a fun box to get every month. And I'm supporting the authors in the Christian fiction world. I like that. I'm an aspiring Christian fiction author myself. So I'm plugging everybody. If you love your authors, please support them. They don't make very much. So, and just tell them that you love them. You know, give them good reviews, comment on their social media posts, tell the library to put their books in your library, their books in their library, and just love on them because ultimately it's not really about the money for a lot of the authors. It's simply they have a story in their heart they want to get out. So anyhow, I love this box for that reason, that it's Christian fiction. I love that it's clean reads. I think that they do a real good job curating the items to the book. So I think that's a really good thing, and it's just a fun box to open. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.